I'll show you guys what's going on. Looks like I've lost coolant somewhere, because look at all of this goodness. I bet you a blood nickel, if any. Hey guys, what's going on? Well, bit of an update. Dad is not with me this week, and it is just me. I gotta go to Vegas and Norco, California, and then because I got a step deck, I got a backhaul. But we do have, I'll show you, because I'm really just getting ready to leave here. 3-axle monstrosity in front, which is going to Cali, and a 2-boat that's going to Las Vegas. So, hey, they just loaded me, and I gotta get, but let's run. It's gonna be an interesting few days. Probably a week, almost a week and a half. So, long ride out there. Well, guys, we're in Vegas. Now I gotta get to work. Meanwhile, take some photos of the boat and get out of here. So we head to Cali. But Vegas, baby, I like it. These boys are fast. Already got me up and out of here. I've been here less than 7 minutes. Already unloaded, and I was hoping to get a 30-minute break in. I don't know about that. Although I will get a 30-minute break in because, sorry for the mess up here, because I need to get to California, and I need the break so I can have all the access to my drive time. Once I have that, then I can get to Tilly's over there in California. Excuse me, no, not Tilly's. Yes, Tilly's, yeah, Tilly's. Got a backhaul, y'all. Picking up in Mesa, which is, that's tomorrow's problem. But figuring out today's is getting these 2 boats unloaded. Nice place over here in Vegas. Seen the big sphere coming in. It was nice. I gotta clean all this up. Give him the paperwork. Oh yeah. Being by myself this week with Dad gone and on vacation himself, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of quiet. Kind of enjoyed the ride, so y'all forgive me for not stopping and showing what was going on, but I just kind of enjoyed the quiet. Sleeping when the truck's not moving. The whole 9 yards. Oh yeah, give him the paperwork. Be with y'all in a second. Well, y'all, over here in Cali, Tilly's, next to this Hobby Lobby over here, and me and another company driver are getting unloaded in the morning. It's gonna be like 10 o'clock. It is literally 4 right now at California time, so I'm gonna be here for a minute. There's some good eateries around here, good walking distance. I may walk into that Hobby Lobby and do some shopping for the wife, get her something fancy, maybe a little sign or some decorative coffee thing she might like. We call them a happy at my house. Happies are good. We like a little happy. You know, it's like a surprise or a gift or something like that. But yeah, let me show you what we got left to do. And this setup, it'll probably be in the morning, but we'll see. So I'm back on the corner over here, and he's over there, and he's got 2 boats, and I've got the one. And the crane's gonna sit pretty much just right there in the middle of the parking lot. And Tilly's is literally right there. I mean, where all them boats are. So once we get unloaded, it'll be easy going. And my backhaul is going to be in Phoenix, Mesa area. I've got to go to Tommy's. They got a new place over there in Mesa. I haven't been to it yet, and I just got to pick up a Malibu boat and take it back to Tennessee. Over there where they manufacture it. It's a warranty thing. So, trying to figure out how big a sucker is and how long and all the dimensions and whatnot like that. I've got it on my paperwork, but for the most part, I'm really just going to flip the boat around. I thought about it, and I'll show you guys in a second. So, how this current boat is setting. Woo, ain't bad. Here we go. That ain't good. How this current boat, 3-axle monstrosity, is setting. Literally just want to flip it around and then have the nose of the trailer face that direction. and the back of the boat face that direction. That way I ain't got to move too much of my equipment around, and I can just drop it down and send it. So it's going to be a tight one. I might have to take a reset on the road. I may not. I've been thinking about it all day, and I think I might have 1 or 2 hours left on my 70 just to make it home. And if that happens, whew, praise God and pass the cornbread, because my goodness, it's going to be close. But other than that, I'll see y'all in the morning. Oh, and it's about time. Here we go. Here we go. Whew. 2 trucks, 1 crane. It's a story, y'all. Holy cow. Everyone's got their way. There's 2 of us here today. There's the other guy. Almost. Okay, I'm here ready to bust this strap.
Got a Scotch block?
Got a type on it. There he goes. My company driver, he going to go to north on 99 somewhere to find him another load of something fancy, and he's going to head back to Tennessee with it. Whew. Okay. It's late at night. It's probably about 2 a.m. local time here in California, and I'm doing my pre-trip. And this must have happened. Something. I'll show you guys what's going on. Looks like I've lost coolant somewhere, because look at all of this goodness. I bet you a blood nickel, if anywhere. You know, I have no idea where it's coming from, because it looks wet down there somewhere, but something down here is loose, because it's hitting the fan and it's just splattering everywhere. So the best I can do is fill this thing up, because there ain't squat in there. I mean, it's down here. I can fill this whole thing up, probably 2 gallons, and I got 1.5 gallons. So I'm gonna put the phone down and focus on putting this thing on. I'll get back with you guys. Well, quick walk to the convenience store. Found 3 jugs of water. They would not let me go into the bathroom and fill up these 2 jugs right here with water at all. Only for cleaning, they said. So I think I might have found where the leak's coming from. Might be a pinhole right there. But I'm gonna do this. I think the reason why the water bubbling right there is because it's all draining right there. So I spilled just a little bit from a minute ago, and I think that's where the water's coming from. So I'm gonna fill this sucker up. Be back in a second. Okay guys, it's full. Starting it up. Initially it's gonna suck it down and create pressure, and we'll be able to see where the leak's coming from. But I put in 2 gallons and kept the 3rd for a reserve. There's my line right there. Hey y'all, I'm over here in Mesa. So about 5.5 hours down the road. So I stopped over in Coachella and got a shower, checked the truck out. I only added a gallon of fluid to the truck, thinking that because it was so low that the truck had to burp itself, get all the water or whatnot out of it. Well, excuse me, air bubbles. And then when I filled it up, put the cap on it, and I drove it 5 hours. And I just got through putting in 3/4 of a gallon. So it had dropped down to the minimum. But 5 hours, almost a gallon, that's not good. Still not good no matter how you look at it, but limping it home is possible. I'm waiting to hear back on my mechanics, see what they want to do, if they want to leave it here in Phoenix and then fly me home, or limp it home and let them finish it. I'll let them fix it. So I think it's rather the reservoir or the radiator. Still not a good option. All the hoses are sound and solid. None of them's leaking. None of them's squishy. It just seems to be the radiator or reservoir. But again, I could be wrong. But I'm seeing trails inside the radiator. That's what makes me think it's the radiator. So red lines that are running down. And all that fluid is being pushed out towards the fan, wherever the fan comes on. So anyways, and I got a pickup, and I'm already here for the pickup. I don't know if we'll pick it up or not, but if I pick it up and this thing goes to the repair shop, oh boy, we'll see what happens. It'll all be good, no worries. Looks like I got the word. I'm gonna limp it home and get in the boat. So it'll be here shortly, and I'll be able to get loaded and get out of here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the front of this ramp to set the bow of the boat on, and it's gonna face backwards going down the highway. A little easy. I don't have to move this. This is a pain in the butt to take down that, and I'm lazy. So I don't know if you call it laziness or ingenious, but I'll take the latter. Well, looks like half the party's here. We're just waiting on the other half. Dealer just called him a minute ago, and he's a little slow. He said 10:30, he meant 10:30. So crane guy showed up an extra 30 minutes sooner. So I'm not against that. They're prompt. We want to get loaded and get out of here. Hey, the dealer's here. Woohoo! Here we go. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can, but I'm by myself, boys, and it's so hot my GoPro is overheating and won't record, so we get what we get right now. Sorry about that. This is gonna be fun. Whew, yeah, boy. So what's wrong with this boat is the keel is coming apart. You got stringers that run on the inside, 2 of them that run alongside of the keel, and they're literally splitting. This is a Malibu 2020. Is it possible we can move it forward? And have this right here? You want what? I want the bow right here to be sitting right here. That way we'll leave the tire on, not have to take it off. I'm back at the yard, and it is, it's Monday the 9th. I made it home finally. What I've not been telling you guys a whole lot is the radiator issue. Yeah, let me show you what's going on the floorboard over here. Yeah, that right there, gentlemen, is 7 gallons of water. 3 of which are now empty, and the other 4 are completely full, but I made it back to the yard, and our shop, well, it's that building right over there. Waiting on my wife to come pick me up. That way, I can go home. But my big struggle is my car's not here. But here's the load. And yeah, so I get to do some work when I get home. I get to go and, change out a starter. And then, let me tell you, the weather has just changed. Holy cow. Like, when I say it's changed, I mean it has just gotten a lot colder. Oh yeah. Anyways, I was dealing with 110 degree temperatures out in New Mexico and Arizona driving. I mean, and the radio just kept losing stuff. So you can see how bad she was. She keeps blowing crap all the way through it. So I drive about 4 or 5 hours. I would stop, I'd replace the fluid, I'd keep going, and I thought, man, I've got to get out of this hot temperature stuff because it is making this truck just overheat. And every time the fan would come on, I'd stop and I'd pour a gallon in. So I just finally got to a point where I left the fan running, and I said, I can't do this. I gotta get off I-10. I gotta get off 20. So I hit Las Cruces. I went north on 25 to 70. Went through Amargordo, and I went through Roswell to see the aliens. Although they don't let you downtown in a big truck. No, you got to go around. And then I went, US 60 to 360 or whatever. And when I went that way, I crossed over 70, and then I hit 60. And then right there in Ruidoso, temperature dropped. I mean, it's like a 20 degree drop. Oof. And then the truck she ran great. I mean, she ran really good. From that point on. Now, I didn't have to stop every hour to fill it up. I stopped like once every 4 hours because, you know, flat ground, it was 60 degree weather, but it was awesome. So I finally got it home. I found out that it's the radiator. It's leaking from the front, and I've got trails on either side. So where the leak is, I'm not quite sure. We got to tear it down and look into it, but it'll be on the shop. So the next video you guys may see is me being at the house, but this is just me sitting here. That's it right there. I had to back up for a second, but because I did, that's where it is. So the truck started to overheat, and that's how I had to kill it. Just idling. But other than that, whew, yeah. You guys have a good one. Thanks for following me on this video. I'm gonna upload this as soon as possible. May the Lord bless you, may He keep you, may He shine His face down upon you and give you peace. And if you guys wouldn't do a thing, pray for Israel right now. They need us more than anything else. You guys have a good day. See you soon. Bye.